acquaintances for the first time this season. There's always a little something extra at stake when these teams face off. It's the Bills going up against the Dolphins. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to picturesque Miami, Florida. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Now Taylor on first down. And his first look is incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And now it's second down. And the offense on the field for the first time today, and they were high-powered a week ago.
And they're beginning to believe that they've established a groove. They expect those type of performances each and every week. Running it, throwing it, they're precise.
Let's go! A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be a Buffalo first down. Taylor will throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Oh, they get to the football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he brings this all the way back. So forget 7-0. It's 6-2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And on your screen, the offensive starters, Jarvis Landry, a guy that we profile.
Love his game. Not only is he going to beat you with athleticism, he's going to outwork you as well. And look for him to hurt you also in the kick return game.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
On first down, Drake. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
Stephon Gilmore gets better and better every year, continues to excel in pass coverage.
Come on, let's go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon. There he goes, right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here come the Dolphins.
Let's go! 1, 9, 1!
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
Let's go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Now Carpenter to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Second down to the offense needing 5 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Come on, let's go.
On second down, it's Drake. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. 11 yards for number 11.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go.
Now Taylor. And he rifles one incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Taylor will throw again. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. He's going to get the football. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Come on, let's go!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Here we go! What?
They'll run. It's Drake. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We'll come back to Miami after this. 3 yards to go on second down.
Flex, Ohio! Ohio! Here we go!
They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the Shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's going to have a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Second down now after the sack.
Got it left. Ohio! Ohio! Come on!
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And they won't fare much better here as he